Welcome back to the series where Nay completes everything on his way to max level, or yet another maxing series for short, or YAMS for shorter. Today we're bossing, so let's just jump into it. Scurryin has been released into the game. We've done 4 kills to test him out on release. Let's go ahead and turn our first boss log green and grab our little scurry friend here from him. That shouldn't take too long, right? I'm gonna be one of the lucky people? Please? Well, how about that? We finally get Scurryin' spine on kill count 51, right before the update to add in combat achievements. We'll probably turn this spine into the bow and then turn the next one into the melee weapons, that way it makes the combat achievements a little easier. Add in the knives just so that way we can take on the giant rats faster before we got the Scurryin' spine. The bow can shoot from afar as opposed to making sure I'm right beside the giant rats for the 6 rats in 3 seconds achievement. Update's over. Scurryin' combat tasks have been added. We've already done the 10 and 1 KC, so now we can bring our handy dandy Ratbane bow into the private instance for 1, pray correctly and avoid falling bricks for another, and hopefully be able to 1-tick one of the sets of rats. Now that we're ranged up, let's go take them on. First kill with the Ratbane bow, this should be pretty fun. Pray melee and click, ready to flick his back rats. And back to melee when he walks away. Range is kind of the easy way to do this. I'm glad I went with the Ratbane bow first. Alright, let's give this a shot. We failed because he went into the middle while we were trying the other one, but it doesn't look like we did that either. Let's go again. I can't tell if it's working or not. I guess we'll find out when we kill him. Well, there's the Ratbane kill. I guess we'll just go for perfect on this next one and then hope that we'll randomly be able to 1-tick all of the giant rats at some point. Oh, I wasn't paying attention already and we're hit by the bricks. Oh yeah, they did add clue scrolls to his table now. Alright, one more go at perfect. So far so good, he's back into his little enrage phase. Just pay attention to his attacks. There we go, he's down, and that's perfect Scurryin' done. So I wonder how to do the 6 rats in under 5 ticks. Wait, I'm confused. How did we just do efficient pest control? I did absolutely nothing different. I just 1-ticked everything and for some reason it decided to work that time. Well, I'm glad it worked. That means we don't have to worry about him anymore. So that really means only the pet we're looking for. 2 more spines would be nice to get the mace as well as the staff. All the other spines, I guess we'll just turn them into XP for prayer. Time to become one with the turtles and live in the sewers for a while. Hopefully I see you guys with something interesting in the next clip. We're now up to 125 kill count for Scurryin', and we have 4 spines, so that does mean that I now have all of the Ratbane weapons. Hello, friend. We're only about 1/30th of the way to drop rate, and we don't get closer to the pet by standing around. Come on, let's get lucky. Well, we just finished off kill 132. That brought with us 90 HP and combat level 108. At least I got those levels in the chat box. I entirely missed paying attention and didn't get anything for 90 or 91 strength, but we have those levels too now. And we decided to switch it up a bit from doing the melee kills just cause we're close to 90 ranged. Well, alright, we finally got a 5th spine. It's only been 227 KC. It's about time. Well, I guess it's not too bad. We got back-to-back spines. Still just hoping for that pet, though. Well, we're now a 10th of the way to the pet drop rate. I got worn out from this fight about 100 kills ago, so I think if we don't get the pet by 3,000, we move on. At least we're up to 10 spines now. Oh, we kinda just got into the swing of things and wasn't paying attention, but there is 92 strength that kill 315. So, took a bit of a break from the Scurryin' grind, decided to go ahead and tackle our Slayer task of gargoyles, doing some of the grotesque guardians. I've never realized Aldo has a rat on his hat. I want this now. We're using the quest point cape to teleport to a fairy ring, and they've released a new quest. So that means that now, not only are we going to have to take care of Defender of Varrock, But also we need to fix a yellowing in our quest list to take care of the barbarian training, now that it's officially got a mini quest status. The whole reason that we have not done this part of barbarian training yet is killing the dragons. This is taking a while. There we go, we finally get our chewed bones. At least we're only about half drop rate. We also picked up an ancient page along the way, but now we can finally complete the barbarian fire making training. And there is Defender of Varrock complete. We are back to 160 out of 160 with 303 quest points. And I might have forgotten to record the completion of barbarian training, but it is green logged as well. It's nice to still be done with stuff. However, if I remember right, if we look in the collection log for other and miscellaneous, it should have the new broken zombie axe there. Yep. Well, since that's quest done and we still got a bit of time, let's go ahead and farm the axe. It can't take too long, could it? We didn't even have to be here for that long to get the broken zombie axe. That was pretty nice, 113 kills. Sweet. I was hoping to get lucky. Rock and roll. 441k, but it also did say on the floor that it was a mill? Like, I don't want to just dump it in for like cheap. What about 800k? Sweet. 1.1 mil. Not a bad sell. I'm just happy to get the collection log out of the way. That actually went by a lot faster than I would have expected it to. And we are done with armored zombies. Coming in with some AFK and also 86 crafting. Oh, we're about to be away from the computer for a couple of days, so I figured this is a good time. Go ahead and grab our herb sack out of the bank, and we'll go ahead and come to Fossil Island for the first herbivore count. There he is. Our first harvest is complete, and now we have another task that we're able to do on mobile when we're not at the computer. I wonder how long it'll take to get the pet. And like a professional, we forgot to record it, but there is officially 5 Tombs of Amascut completions. We're on the high scores now. And that is our 10th Tombs of Amascut kill count. We are only 20% of the way to a purple if we follow the 2% uniques. And of course we don't see anything. Who knows when the first one will come, but for right now this is the difficulty I'm most comfortable with is 150s. 100k loot. Yay. So, we finished up Tomb account 11, and I'm expecting my normal bad luck with a white chest, and we get to peek a little bit at a purple. Oh, what's gonna be inside? I'm actually hoping for the light bearer, because I still want it, but if we get a beginner's luck shadow, I quit. Light bearer. Ooh! We got the mask! Alright, Mazori mask unlocked. Not too great for a helm slot, I would have rather had the legs or the top, but I'm very happy to finally see our first purple. I guess this now means I have to do some God Wars in order to get some Armadillo parts. It needs 90 crafting in order to upgrade it to the fortified version. I guess we have some work ahead of us, because we've got 87, 89 crafting, and there's our 90 crafting. We can now fortify our Mazori armor. Goal achieved. But now that means we need to get some Armadillo plates. We've done 1 Kree'arra kill for the Frozen Door mini quest. Have not gotten any of the drops for its armor, so we cannot just buy them yet. And I think before we go in to fight Kree'arra, we should actually do some combat achievements overall. We're only 83 points away from being on the hard tier. Not only is that the unlimited daily Trollheim teleports, but we can also start getting private instances if we need. The main thing I would be looking for is definitely being able to reduce kill count to enter a boss room to 35. And we can clearly see that I have a lot of them to do since I haven't really tried to tackle any since they've been released. Time to get to work. 91 HP while we're doing some of the Slayer task. So we'll start off with the easy combat tasks. I think for now we'll continue to ignore Briofita as well as the Obor ones. So let's start with Into the Den of Giants. Easy enough to kill each of the giant types that are within the giant cave in Shazian. We're already here, so let's test out our new mask. Hill Giant down. Moss is easy enough to safe spot. And same with the Fire Giant. Task complete, and we get a long bone, okay. So far don't notice a crazy difference yet. Hellhound 2 while we're nearby. I usually skip these as Slayer tasks, that's why we haven't done it yet. Let's see how bad Lizardman Shamans are for the first time. Run, prey range, jump on in, take a ranging potion, and stick to the bottom and left sides. Not too bad at all. Got both of them on the first kill. Let's go ahead and take out his friend, why not? Three kills and no spoon on a Warhammer, so I think we're gonna go ahead and leave. What's next? Deranged Archaeologist. What do we have for all of his tasks? The same as the Crazy Archaeologist. 10 kills, 25 kills, only mage, and don't get hit by his special attack basically. Well, we're already on Fossil Island. Let's head into the swamp. I need to bring an axe. Okay, we'll be right back. There we go. We see our target. How did that happen? Both times he perfectly predicted where I was going to run. Is this actually a lot harder than I expected it to be? Well, we came to just finish off the other kill and we managed to get Mage of the Swamp. And on kill number 2 we get I'd Rather Be Illiterate. So all that remains is the kill count tasks, so I'll see you guys in a little bit with kill count 10. Yeah, I don't really know what happened on our first kill here, but it feels like every now and again the deranged archaeologists learn to read attack can actually predict where you're going. The best way I have found to take him on so far is to kind of hang around this corner and hang around the flower. If he's a little more in the center, you just bounce around it, but he usually tends to target and book splash this area or right down the pathway that you come in on. So it works a little better than randomly running around and then having him predict snipe where you're running to. Doesn't happen often and always, but it did happen to me about 5 times, so that's interesting. And there's 25 kill counts. His combat achievements are completed. Nice little green log to get. I wonder what else I have for Crazy Archaeologist. 25 KC, okay, not too bad. Looks like we're only at 11, but the nice thing about editing is for you guys it should be right about now. Another 14 kill count done, another combat task completed. Another boss greened. I guess let's go kill a brutal black dragon real fast. Dragon's dead for another 2 points. Oh neat, that was task 100. Looks like next up is in the Barrows. I don't think we'll be able to kill Kree'arra with only special attacks, so let's try switching to Ancients and only using free spells, and doing a run without prayer. I wonder if we can do both of these in the same run. Aram and Carol down without really taking too much damage. Now time to see if we can kill the melee brothers without getting hit. I guess first up is Varrock. Let's just search and run. Oh, never mind, he's my tunnel. Alright then, Torag, let's test it on you for the first try. Search and run. Or trap him, this works too. Freeze, land. Nice. Step back, just keep freezing. So far so good. Alright, again, coffin. Run, 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 click, run, 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 run. Oh, it worked. Oh, that doesn't work. No! Wait, did it not count? It doesn't say we failed it yet. We hit a 0 again and we still haven't failed it yet, so I think we're good. Please let us get lucky in the tunnels. Run on through a door just in case. Yep, panic, panic, panic. Panic! 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 Oh, that worked! Oh, ladder trap. Alright, that's all 6 brothers down, and it never told me that I failed the task, so I think we might be safe. Do we get the combat tasks? We did not. Wait, did I not get Faithless because I accidentally teleported out? Kill all 6 brothers and loot the chest without ever having more than 0 prayer points. I never had more than 0 prayer. Well, it looks like Aram is my tunnel this time, so let's start off with the melee brothers and see how this goes. We know they will all be in their room, so let's just do the good old search and run. Take a step back in case he unfreezes. Haul around and he'll get stuck again. Perfect. Guthan should also be easy from anywhere around his coffin. Just search. And run. And run. And run. Okay. Nope, we got hit. And there's the achievement failed. So I don't understand why it didn't pop up last time. Either way, let's just finish out Faithless. And now that all 6 are dead, finally by searching, we do get Faithless Crypt Run, so it has to be because I teleported out on accident. Now on to try this without getting hit by the melee brothers. I think this is the run. We have our last melee brother in the crypt safe spotted. As long as we see HP, we're good to keep fighting. And when it feels like the freeze is about to wear off, just move on down the coffin, and he will follow. Just remember to not run when you cast it from the spellbook. And that's all the melee brothers without getting hit. Hopefully it'll pop up at the end. That did indeed work. Alright, we're done with the borrows for now. That's gonna be another task just for killing a Kree'arra. We finally registered the crush weapon kill. You know, I'm actually realizing we still need 58 points, and that would have to require us dipping our toes into the God Wars dungeon anyway. So that was a nice side detour to get some combat achievements done. Let's just start the Kree'arra grind. Only 1 KC log so far for the Frozen Key mini quest. Let's see how long it takes to get a drop. On to Kree'arra. Kill 1 went kinda bad, so let's see how kill 2 goes. Come on, click harder. It might help to actually switch to the Dragon Bolts. Or not really. And kinda like kill number 1, we're gonna be about halfway through the health before we have to teleport out. Bring more food, less prayer. Yep. Gotta go, but it's so close now. Alright, attempt 3. Get the overheal going and the bonus damage. Target Kree, target Kree, target Kree. Oh, ho, 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 he is close. We actually remembered to start with the Dragon Bolts this time. Run! Hey, a 36 is good to see. Another one, nice. We might get our second kill count. Run back to the other side, run back to the other side, run back to the other side. Oh, come on, Kree, die. Just go down. Thank you. And we get Dwarfweed. Can we kill the minions too? I assume Wingman is the one that is maging me. I think I assumed right. Everybody's down. Kree is back in seconds, but we can loot and run. So now that we know we have a method to at least get kill counts, use our profits mostly from the adamant bars to grab another 30 anglerfish and refill our 2 prayer potions. But at least we are profiting doing this method. Alright, kill count number 5. We've officially put Kree'arra onto the high scores now, and can regularly kill the boss as well as all 3 bodyguards. Still hoping to get a spoon, cause it's only 1 kill count trips, but I guess only time will tell. We've improved the inventory and layout a little bit. Hope we get something decent. KC 10. We get a rune crossbow. Anything from the minions? Not really, and we can't finish off the 3rd, so let's get out of here. Rinse and repeat for round 11. Well, we came to the wilderness, and we got our first ecumenical key. This was suggested over getting the kill count for Kree'arra, and yeah, it just took about the same amount of time as getting 40 KC on the Avianzi, so it's about the same. We'll see if we can get more. After 2 more failed attempts at getting a kill count, we are up to 17 now. While the ecumenical key was fun to just run in, I think I kind of prefer the little bit slower process of just getting the kill count, because it gives the adamant bars that help supplement the lack of good drops in the God Wars dungeon, unless you get the big ones. We only have like 83 more KC to go to hit an average drop rate, so here's hoping. Well, it isn't a drop from Kree'arra, but we have our first God Sword shard, finally. It's only been 33 KC and we get it from a general. It's nice to finally see a drop. Kree'arra is not the most fun I've ever had in this game. There's our first combat task at 50 KC for Kree'arra. It's only been about 15 hours so far at the boss in God Wars dungeon. I used to kinda like this fight, but now I understand why it's people's least favorite. Please, can I just get the armor piece soon? I don't want to be here for this long. And that's gonna wrap it up for us for this episode. We end with 53 Kree'arra KC, God Sword Shard number 3. We're dipping out cause just like in life, things don't always work out the way you plan. We're now up to 265 collections logged and 1975 total level with a nice little boost up to range. The reason why we're moving on? Varlamore has been released. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe to join our neighborhood. Leave a like and comment and all that other YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the Shining Kingdom.